Hello student, welcome to my channel Knowledge Ocean. Once again I welcome you all in my channel Knowledge Ocean. Thank you everyone for your subscription, like, share and comment. And if anybody has still not subscribed my channel, to kindly do subscribe my channel. Today we will start the second chapter of the geography, that is the physical feature of India. As I told you many times in class 9, if we are studying any chapter, so we should know what is the objective of that chapter. What is the objective of studying this chapter? The objective of studying this chapter is to know the various landform present in our country. The main objective of studying this chapter is to know the various landform present in our country. Now, what is the introduction of our chapter? India is a vast country with variety of landform which has all the major physical feature of the earth like mountain, plain, desert, plateau and island. So we can say that the India is a rich resource of natural features, or we can say the physical feature. We have Himalayas, we have northern plain, we have Thar desert, we have Western Ghat, Eastern Ghat, Chota Nagpur plateau, we have the island Andaman, Nicobar, Lakshadweep. So we can say the India is rich in its physical feature which all the country do not have. The world has the major features like mountain, plain, desert, plateau and island. All these major landforms are present in our country. Now one important question arises: how these physical features form? There are some theories behind the formation of the physical feature. One such theory is the theory of plate tectonics. Before starting the theory of plate tectonics, we should know about our planet Earth and how the formation, what is the formation of our Earth, what are the layer of our Earth, because without knowing these things we will not be able to study the theory of plate tectonic. So our Earth is one of the 8 planets in the solar system. The sun is at the center of the solar system and all the other planets are their orbit. Physical features are more than 6 billion people live on our planet. 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered by water. 1/8 of the Earth's surface is covered by the desert. 1/10 of the Earth's surface is covered by mountain. 1/4 of the Earth's surface is covered by the forest. So we can see that the Earth physical feature is also very diverse, where 2/3 part of the Earth is covered with water, 1/8 part of the Earth's surface is covered with desert, 1/10 part of the Earth is covered with the mountain, and 1/4 of the Earth's surface is covered with forest. Now we will study about the inside the planet, inside our Earth. So our Earth is divided into 3 layers. If we cut through the Earth like an apple, we would see it is made up of 3 layers, that is crust, mantle and core. The crust is the outer skin of the Earth. It is like the skin on a piece of fruit or the crust on bread. However, the earth crust is made up of the layer of solid rock that have the thickness of 10 to 60 kilometer, and this is the hard shell in which we live. The crust is the outer surface of the earth, the outer skin of the earth, and it is the place, it is the area where we live. Now the middle part, the first part is the crust, and now the middle part is the mantle. Beneath the hard crust is the layer of hot soft rock called the mantle. The rock in the mantle are molten or metal because of very high temperature. It is very hot and the temperature is very high. It is around about 4000 degrees Celsius. This molten rock is called the magma. So we have studied the two layers. First is the crust, it is the outer layer where we live, and second is the middle layer, that is the mantle. It is the hot area, it is the hot molten and melted area where the temperature is about 4000 degrees Celsius. Now the last is the core. Beneath the mantle is the center of the earth. We find that the earth core is made up of hot metals such as iron and nickel. It is divided into two parts, outer core and the inner core. The outer core is made up of the molten material because it is so hot. In the inner core it is made up of the solid metal because the pressure is so great. So you can see that the core is made up of two parts, it is inner and outer. The outer core is made up of the molten metal because it is hot, and inner core is made up of the solid metal which make the pressure, which create a great pressure. Now we will study about the plates. As I have told you that we have to study about the theory of plate tectonics. So for that, the first thing is the plates. The earth crust is not an unbroken shield. It is made up of the number of different pieces like the surface of the leather football. Each one of these pieces are called the plate. The plate fit together like a zigzag, and the plate meet each other at the plate boundary. All of the plate have name such as Eurasian plates and the American plate. So you have to remember, in the theory of the plate tectonics, this theory explains that the upper part of the earth called crust is divided into 7 major and 3 minor plates called plate tectonics. The 7 major plates are Pacific plate, North American plate, South American plate, African plate, Antarctica plate, Indian, Australian plate, Eurasian plate. So these are the 7 major plates. Now the 3 minor plates are Caribbean plates, Nazca plate and Philippine plate. So you can see this theory totally explains that our crust is divided into 7 major and 3 minor plates which are called tectonics, or you can say plate tectonics. Now we will study about the movements of the plate. The movement of these plate build up the stress within the plate and also the continental rocks above, which result into folding, faulting and the volcanic eruption. So with the movement of these plate, this movement of the plate stresses the plate within the plate, and it also stress on the continental rock, due to which folding, faulting and the volcanic eruption take place. And you have to remember, this movement is very slow. We can't feel that it is continuous moving, but its speed is very slow. The movement can be classified broadly into 3 categories. So you have to remember, the movement can be classified into 3 categories. So you can see on the screen there is a core. It is very hot, and due to the conventional current in the molten cause the plate to move. So this is the reason why the plates are moving, because we are seeing the 3 layers. The upper layer is the crust, the middle one is the mantle, and the last is the core. The core is very hot. Due to the hotness, the conventional current is formed, and with the pressure of the conventional current, these plates are moving. So now there are three types of plate boundary for divergent plate boundary, where the two plates move away from each other. Second, transform plate boundary, where the two plates pass each other horizontally. And the last is the convergent boundary, where the some plate come together each other and form the convergent boundary. It may lead to either collide or crumble, and sometimes they slide under each other. The oldest land mass, that is the peninsular part of India, was a part of the Gondwana land. Now the question arises, what is a Gondwana land? There was a time when the India, Australia, South Africa, South America, Antarctica were one single landmass known as the Gondwana land. It was the southern part of the supercontinent Pangasians and northern part known as the Angara land. You can see on the screen that the Indian Australian plate and Eurasian plate collide with each other and form the Himalayas and the Tibetan plateau. This type of boundary is known as the convergent boundary, where the some plate come together each other form a convergent boundary. It may lead to collide, crumble, and sometime may slide under other. Now the last topic is the formation northern plain. In due time, gradually the basin got filled with deposition of sediment by the river flowing from the mountain in the north and the peninsular plateau in the south, which create a flat land of extensive alluvial deposit known as the northern plain of India. So in this way I complete the first part of the chapter, that is the physical feature of India. I hope you have liked this video. Please like this video, please subscribe my channel, and please forward this video as much as you can. So till then, thank you. Jai Hind. Keep smiling.